Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be doing a makeup tutorial, and I will be doing it on this look that I have right now, which is a blue and gold pop of color look. So if you guys are interested to know how to achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with priming our face. And I like to conceal my pores for some reason. Sometime now my pores have been really noticeable and really big, particularly in this area right here. So I like to go in with Benefit's POREfessional and just apply all over my face just to give it that even look and to minimize my pores. And to do so, I just dot a small little amount on my fingertip, just like so. And just blend it all over my face. I like to focus in this area, like I said, and just make sure you get all of your face. There we go. I feel so weird without makeup on camera. It's such a weird feeling. I feel like I'm like so naked. I do like to cover all of my imperfections, and that would mainly be, like I said, my pores right here, as well as the bags under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see them, like mom life, right? So I like to correct that, and I like to cover that, and for that I use a Benefit Erase Paste, and the color that I use on this is number 2 or medium, and this little pod does go a long way. I have had it for a long time, for years. I'd say I've had it for maybe about 2 years. So yeah, I mean, it's lasted me quite a while. And right here, and on my chin, on my nose, and just a tiny dot on my forehead. And to blend this in, I will be using the Sephora Pro Flawless brush. I do want to be honest with you guys, I do not purchase a lot of makeup products, contrary to what you guys may believe. I know a lot of other beauty gurus, you know, they spend tons and tons of money buying, you know, the latest product, and they have tons of blushes and tons of foundations of every kind and mascaras, and I don't do that. I used to do that, but now that I'm a mother of 3, I really have to, you know, keep an eye on my spending, so I do not go all out. What I do splurge a lot on though is eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks. But as far as foundations and brushes and all that stuff, I do not really, you know, purchase and have a whole lot of them. I keep it down to 2 minimum. For example, 2 foundations, 2 blushes, brushes only what is necessary. Also, I always like to do with my foundation and my corrector, whatever's left on my brush, I like to just kind of drag it down to my neck, just to make sure that, you know, everything is even. Alrighty, so that's it. So that's that. And now I will be going in with my foundation, and I will be using the same brush. And the foundation that I will be using is KatVonD Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. And this is the one right here. I absolutely love this foundation. A little bit of product goes a long way. I don't need a lot of coverage, but if I ever do feel like I, you know, kind of want to cake it up a little bit, I do build it up. The shade that I use on this one is medium 54, and same thing, I just put a little pump onto my hand, and really that's all that I need, you guys. I don't really need a lot more. So same thing, just kind of grab it with my brush and start dabbing it onto my face. Now, I don't know what I I did, guys, I cannot find my translucent powder. The one that I normally use is Laura Mercier powder, translucent. I cannot find it. I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna have to go with my second option. And that is, and it's so old, you cannot even, it's the Rimmel London 001 transparent. This is the one you can't even see. You can't even see the name on the lid anymore. But yes, Rimmel London transparent 001. And this, I will just apply it all over my face. Everyone has their own way of doing their makeup. There's no right or wrong. It's only what works best for you. So if doing your eyebrows before works better for you than putting your foundation, then girl, you do that. And if doing your eyeshadow before you're doing any foundation, that works for you, you do what works for you. I'm just telling you guys like just how I achieve this look. By no means am I a professional makeup artist. Everything has been learned through trial and error, and trust me, there's been a lot of error. Okay, so after the foundation, I go ahead and start on my eyebrows, and those take me a little bit of time, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. Voila! If you guys would like a brown tutorial, let me know down below in the comments. To achieve the eyeshadow look that I will be doing today, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. This is an older palette. I purchased this one back in, I think it was 2014. So if you got to get your hands on this, ooh, you are lucky. I love this palette. The colors are gorgeous. They are beautiful. And of course, all Anastasia palettes, all Anastasia palettes come with their own brush. And these are the colors that this particular palette comes with. Obviously, Chic, it was one of my favorites. It's already gone. And you guys can tell which ones are the ones that I use the most. It's a gorgeous palette. I will be starting with Soft Peach, which is this one right here. And I will be using the little brush that comes in the same palette. So just grab Soft Peach, and I will be blending that all throughout my entire eyelid as a base. Okay, so that is that. Next, I will be going with Morocco, which is this one right here. And same thing, I will be using the fluffy side of the brush, and I will be blending this from my eyelid all the way up to my crease. Which is this one right here, and start blending it from the top and making my way down to the bottom. And just ever so lightly, just kind of blend it and start patting it down so that we can have it blend in with Morocco. And again, I know this palette is no longer available, and it was only a limited edition, but I do know a lot of other eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes that carry the same colors or something similar, so you guys do not have to go out there and purchase or try to purchase, you know, whatever products I'm using. You guys can use the ones you have at home, or, you know, your alternative. And just to kind of make sure it blends in very well, I like to use my fingers. I know it's kind of old-fashioned, but honestly, you guys, I feel like nothing works better at blending on a shadow better than your own fingers. Like, I think that works the best. Now, I'm gonna go in with Bellini. And same thing, I will be putting it right under my brows, right at my brow bone, just to make that, you know, that pop right there. And to blend in Bellini, I will be using a little flat brush, just like this one. I don't know the name of this one. I've had it for so long, honestly, you guys. The name just kind of faded off of the pencil itself. So I will just be getting Bellini and just applying it right at my brow bone, right under my eyebrow. Just to highlight that part of our eye. And just bring it down just a little bit. Alrighty, so that's that. So the next color we will be using is Assure, and Assure, and it's this one right here. It's a beautiful royal blue color, and I will be using that same little flat brush that we used for Bellini on our lid. So we will just be patting that down. So I asked you guys on Facebook what you guys thought about me doing some conspiracy videos. Like I said on my very first video, I love conspiracies. I live for them. I love them. Let me know in the comments down below and I will be more than happy to make them for you guys. We want it to be a bright blue. I will be applying the same blue Assure to my lower lash line. I like to go in with the concealer. The concealer that I use is this one, KatVonD's Lock It Concealer Cream. The one that I use is Neutral M21. So alrighty, just like this, down the bridge of our nose, right under my nose, because I tend to get some really the eyeliner that I will be using is KatVonD's Ink Liner in Trooper. Can you guys tell that I love KatVonD? I just love her. I love her. And now, as you guys know, I do not like lashes. I don't like them. I cannot stand them. They make my eyes itch. It's just, oh, they're so uncomfortable for me at least. So what I do is I use two mascaras. Use this one, the Chaotic, and the Colossal. And apply this to both top and bottom lashes. And curl them. Then I will go in with the Colossal. I am going to go in and apply my blush. For blush, I'm using MAC Lovejoy. I'm not a big fan of MAC. I've had this blush for years now, and I don't like to buy stuff if I don't really need it, you know? I still love this blush, and so that is the only reason why I keep using it. And now for highlight, I like to use, my favorite one right now is the Becca Cosmetics in Opal. Not too much, looking a little bit too washed out, so I am going to add just a few dabs of Jeffree Star's Androgyny. And to completely finalize our look, I will be adding just a pop of gold to the inner corners of my eyes. And to do that, I will be using this color right here, which is Metallic. And I will just be popping that right on the corners of my eye. That is it for today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. I will be putting out new videos every week, so also please let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see next. I asked you all on Facebook if you guys would be interested in me doing some conspiracy videos, which is something that I absolutely love. I'm obsessed with conspiracies, so if you guys would like to see that, add it to my channel, then please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time.